always better to go through a painful climb than to just be transported right to the top. There are things you learn in the process of getting there that make you better and give you the grit you need to stay there. The process also gives you the confidence you need to withstand the pressure and unforeseen obstacles thrown at you along the way. There's nothing more powerful than achieving something big when nobody gave it to you. You earned it, you bled for it, you starved for it, and you let nothing stop you from getting it. When you've given something everything you have, and it comes down to that final hour, that final push, when you can see the finish line on the horizon, it's more painful to give up than to sprint that final mile. It will give you the fuel you need to finish. We've been breaking our backs for 9.5 years to build the greatest small business marketing platform in the world. A combination of talent and technology like nothing you've ever seen before. And I can see the horizon now. This year is going to be special.
You know, the companies that make it to 100 million are 0.4%, so the pretty small number.
And if you hit that mark, even to 100 million, most businesses don't ever achieve that. So to be able to accomplish that in 9 years is a feat that not too many can actually say they've done.
Getting to $1 billion is, like 1/1000% of companies that ever start get to that point. It's very difficult. I think the key to getting there is tremendous leadership, tremendous people, and just continual improvement on our processes and our technologies.
It's really going to be about understanding and looking around the corner of what technology products that we need to build into to fuel that growth.
So there's just this constant need to evolve and to grow and to get better, to make our people better, and everyone's kind of all pulling into that same direction.
So our strategy in 2019 with Marketing 360 is to really open it up to the entire SMB market.
SMBs are becoming more and more savvy as a result of the technology at their fingertips. The market is very crowded with all these creative solutions.
So we're building a platform that allows a small business with a small budget to do everything themselves. Extremely powerful, nothing like it. But we'll also have the services and the talent to step in to give them that extra horsepower when they need it to grow their business to the next level.
Ultimately, they're looking for a technology that will show them more about their business, that they'll be able to look in and see what their clients are doing.
But I think also you're going to see 3.0 evolve in a way that it makes it more readily available for additional technology partners, where they can leverage our solutions and very specific solutions out of 3.0 to make their product better and to make their solution more beneficial to the business owner.
Supposed to maybe using it as a reporting tool. It's actually an ad creation tool. It's actually an engagement tool. You got the CRM and email. You got full automation. You got more seamless cross-channel opportunities in a mobile environment. And that's exciting because nobody has that. In a very fragmented market in the SMB space, to be able to package that in one platform in a mobile environment, that's a very exciting product.
And so it's extremely powerful because there's nothing else like it. I mean, there's a lot of platforms out there that do pieces of what Marketing 360 does, but there will be nothing and is nothing that does everything, and that's what we're striving for with 3.0.
It's important in this environment when we're building technology, it has to evolve, and it evolves quickly. And that we continue to have roadmaps that build into that technology over time, that excites me.
We are fired up about what's coming down the pipe. We're fired up about turning the payment data on and enabling our teams to make very informed decisions and to be able to prove to our customers that we're helping their business in a very tangible way, like no one else out there is doing right now.
It comes down to every person, every idea. How do we improve our processes? How do we improve our technology? How do we improve our talent? How do we improve our development? How do we improve our clients' businesses and help them grow? We're going to need to come together, collaborate in real time to find solutions so that we continue to evolve.
And that requires just being laser focused and doing, each one of us carrying our own weight and figuring out how we as individuals can make a difference and do our very best to hit our own targets.
And there's always got to be, what makes this place great, which is that continued drive and that desire to go achieve and to better the organization and better ourselves and to just go get after it and just be passionate about helping, our SMB clients.
We never go sideways. We're always improving at a faster rate than anybody else in the space.
How do you kind of continue to innovate outside of those challenges?
I think we have to have a culture where the best ideas continue to be pushed forward, wherever those ideas come from. And we've got a lot of smart, hardworking individuals here.
But I think to be a truly great company, a company that changes the world, you need to have world-class technology. You need to have technology that not only helps your team do their job better and more efficiently and more scalably. But more importantly, you need a software and technology that allows your customers to be more successful and for them to find success.
Small business drives 70% of the economy, and they create the majority of new jobs. And we live on that. Our people truly understand that mission, and it is what we're about, really helping small businesses grow and become bigger businesses.
So it's kind of the thinking, if there's one person you can affect the change in a positive way, then it's worth it. Obviously, we all get to do it in many different ways, and we reach more than one person. We reach a lot of people.
We are at the root of that, and we are a very big component of helping these business owners navigate a very complicated world, and we're at the core of helping them, achieve their goals.
And that's a key to our success, is that at your core has to be what you're doing every day and why you're doing it, is to help small businesses grow, and we do that because it makes the world a better place.
There is a general passion of wanting to be here and excitement to feel like people are doing something, and I think that comes from our voice of saying, hey, don't be afraid to challenge the norm, don't be afraid to be different, don't be afraid to help somebody, don't be afraid to grow, and that's what makes us, I think, special.
I love the fact that we don't take ourselves too seriously, but yet we get serious, and we're serious about why we're here.
We have a very positive-minded, can-do attitude culture. And when you have that kind of individual, where you're positive-minded, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. There's no mountain too high, no technology we can't build. Being around that kind of person and those kind of people all day long is inspiring.
And that excites me about our team and excites me about the future, because I know that all of these big goals and big dreams and big missions that we have are absolutely achievable because we have the right team.
I see us being the technology of choice, and us just becoming a common business name when it comes to managing or growing your business.
We want something that's just really incredible in Northern Colorado. And it's a place that, you want to spend the rest of your life, working and with your team and the culture and the family that you build.
The people are what makes this place absolutely wonderful, and fire me up to come to work every single day. It's not coming to work. This is fun, and this is transformative, and we're transforming commerce.
And I know every day is a challenge, right? And it's hard, and we have big goals, and it never gets easier. But I appreciate that our team always, loves those goals, loves those challenges. We do everything we can to achieve all of those things.
It's fun to see us continue to grow, continue to hire new people, continue to get new buildings, continue to push out new technologies.
You have to really want to be here to be here. You can't just show up and think you're going to get by. Our environment is more competitive than that. So when you see people embrace that and you see them grow, man, you're grateful for that, because it takes all of us to make our mission come true. So to be able to be a part of that, I want to say thank you for that. Thank you for all the hard work, and the appreciation over the 9+ years has been amazing.
You have this atmosphere that we've built here that has fun while you're doing it. And I love that about our team and our culture, and I just appreciate everything everybody puts out every single day. And let's make this thing happen.
So looking back over the 9 years, there's one thing that still stands out to me as one of the reasons I chose to make a life-altering decision to become a madman. 9 years ago, when I met Joe for the first time, as we were talking about the vision of the company, I asked him where he saw this company in 3 years. Without pause, he delivered a sales pitch explaining to me that we were going to be one of the largest employers in Loveland, employing hundreds of people, have multiple buildings, and be a leader in the digital marketing space. That vision and passion from he and JB rang to my soul as a call to arms that this was something I needed to be a part of. Our faith was aligned, the vision and work ethic were there. All I needed to do was trust that this next chapter aligned with my dreams to make a difference in people's lives. I can tell you today that this decision to be a part of Madwire has truly been one of the best decisions of my life. Waking up every day with purpose and knowing that I am a contributor to a greater good by investing in the success of others and helping small businesses grow.
Greatness. What does that mean? What does it look like? How does it feel? And how do you know when you've attained it? It doesn't just happen. It doesn't just show up. It doesn't just get done. I know why they say, many pursue it, few ever attain it, because you don't just arrive. And if you do get there, what would that look like? Alone. That is why you are here. That is why we are here. Greatness. When you want something bad enough, when you need something to move forward, when you miss it the most, that's when it happens. It takes sacrifice. It demands perseverance, discomfort, and determination. It requires trust. It requires selflessness. It requires togetherness. Greatness. Because of you, commerce will forever be changed. You are leveling the playing field for our clients, making them more informed, more empowered, and more successful. Because of you, we will continue to pursue the unknown, challenge status quo, and make business richer. This year, we will continue to track down greatness.
I was asked the other day, what makes Madwire different? I said we have 550 reasons why we're different, why we're better. You see, we're in the people business, and I'd put our 550 people up against any other company and we'd win. It's not because we work harder, although that's true. I think it's because our people care more. We laugh, we cry, and we struggle with our clients. We think about them on the drive in and on the road home, and sometimes in the early hours of the night. We do thousands of things our customers will never know or see or appreciate. But when success comes for that one difficult customer, and they're able to turn the corner and drive sales, that's when we realize that all of the hard work has been well worth it. We live to help another small business grow and survive, and that's the mission, one small business at a time.
We're going to change the game in 2019. When we launch Marketing 360 3.0, we're going to be like a wild Mustang running free with virtually no competition. We'll just be running alone in the wild with the fresh, cool wind in our face. There will be nothing else like it, and it will open the door to us achieving our mission of helping every small business grow. Big and small, we want to work with them all. But nothing easy is worth being proud of, and I'd put our team up against any opponent and any challenge in the world, and I have no doubt we'll come out victorious. After all, who's better than us? Nobody. Marketing and design, we call it MAD, and we love MAD.